Hi, this is D with D Team here in sunny Central Florida, and welcome back to another video blog. Today we're going to talk about the mortgage interest rate and what they are going to be for 2018. Stay tuned. Thank you. Hi, welcome back to another video blog, and today I'm going to discuss the mortgage rates for 2018. So last time I spoke about the market in Central Florida, what the numbers were, how the market jumped, and what's going on with the inventory and everything. We received a lot of calls and a lot of emails in regards to what's going to happen with the mortgage rate. Because if you are a buyer looking to buy now, interest rate really matters, because any rate that goes up will affect what you can really afford. It will affect your affordability, and I want to discuss that, what's going to happen in 2018. In 2017, the year actually started with the interest rate in mid-threes, and by the time the year was over, by December of 2017, we saw that the rates were around 4.1%. As we start the year for first quarter of 2018, the rates are probably right now at around 4.1% for the first quarter. It's probably likely to stay like this for another month or so, but then there will be an increase to maybe 4.5%, 4.4% or so. And as the market is doing well, and as our economy is doing well, they are expected to go up throughout the year. Not a huge jump. However, by the time you look at the figures, like if you look at 2017, they were at around 3.5 or 3.3 to start with, and then they went all the way up to 4.1. What is expected in the next 4 quarters is probably around 4.4 in the second quarter. Right now they're kind of at 4.125%, and then you would see it to 4.6, so it really passed the threshold of 4.5%, and then probably by the year end 4.9%. So 4.1% now to the time you end the year is probably 4.9. Now, any change in your interest rate, even if it's 0.5%, it does affect the affordability factor of what you can really afford. And CoreLogic, actually, I also discussed this last time, that the values of our home has already increased in Central Florida about 10%. The overall market in US has increased about 7%. So if you are looking to buy a house now and you want to wait it out towards the end for whatever reasons, you are now going to pay more money for the same house in terms of the appreciation for the house, because in Central Florida it's expected 3 to 5%, a healthy 3 to 5% increase in the value of the home. Plus you are going to pay more in terms of your interest rate. So right now you can probably lock in an interest rate of 4.1% for the same loan for the same house. Next, probably towards the end of the year, for the same house, the house may have gone in value 3 to 5%, plus your interest has gone up from 4.1% to 4.9%. So guys, the bottom line is this: if you are looking to buy and you are ready, willing, and able, now is the time for you to go in, get a great loan rate still, because 4.1% is still a great rate, and be able to get your dream home rather than wait it out. If you do have to wait, we understand that, and our next video blog is going to be on what you really need to do to be able to get a home, because the misconception of that is that people think that they have to have a 20% down, and that is not necessarily true. One thing that I also want to point out to you is that the Freddie and Freddie Mac guidelines have now changed. The rates have actually increased for conforming loan from $453,100. It used to be $424,100 before. The VA financing has also increased the loan limits to $453,100. If you plan to buy a home that is more than that amount, you can still get a VA loan, but you have to put at least 25% of the difference to be able to secure a VA loan. Now, the FHA loan guidelines right now for Central Florida is up from $277 to $294.15, just because the average median price right now is around $222 or so, which has increased 10%, like I discussed in my last video blog. So please keep that in mind. The other thing is, because of the tightness in the market with Freddie and Freddie Mac guidelines, a lot of lenders are coming up with their own non-conforming and conforming loan limits. So what they're doing is they're also doing a 3% down You heard it right, a 3% down conventional loan, and the PMI is either in the loan itself or it is reduced and it's affordable. So right now, the signs are for a healthy market with a healthy rate is there. If you are looking, I suggest that you call on us. I understand there are over 13,200 realtors here in Central Florida. And out of those 13,000, guess what? Only 2.8% of them are performing. That means they are selling anything over 1.1 million in sales. So I know that everybody knows a realtor, but when you are looking to buy or sell your property, you want to make sure that you are getting the right representation and you are working with an agent that knows what they're doing. We are among the top 1% of 1% in all of Central Florida and all over United States when it comes to buying or selling a home. So give us a call. Go on Zillow, check us out. We have over 80 plus reviews. We look forward to earn your business and help you. Again, this is Dee from sunny Central Florida. If you have any other questions in regards to real estate, reach us out. We hope to connect with you this year. Thank you.